I've received a request to try and explain how I play my finger-picking accompaniment to the Ellan Vannin tragedy by Huey Jones of the Spinners. Having tried to do this a couple of ways, I think probably the best thing to do is for me to say as little as possible, but to try and just play it through very slowly and show you with the annotations that I put on the screen what I am playing. I will play phrases to give you the idea of what goes where. I may explain a little bit as well, but then we'll play it right through as a whole introduction to the song, and it's basically the same pattern through all of the verses. So a little bit of talk to begin with, just to explain if you haven't seen any of my tutorials before. On my right hand I indicate the use of the thumb with the letter T and a number after it. The number refers to the string it is playing, because the thumb can play any of the bass strings, 4, 5 or 6. In this case I don't think it goes up to 6, it usually just plays 4 or 5. My index finger only ever plays the 3rd string, my middle finger only ever plays the 2nd string, and my ring finger only ever plays the 1st string. So where you see I, M, R, then it's 3, 2, 1. My left hand is going to spend most of its time in the A minor position, although occasionally it will change to the D minor, and sometimes it will just lift off to play either open strings or fretted strings at different positions, but you'll see that from the annotations. So let's just play the first simple little phrase to get an idea of how the pattern goes, and it's just simply thumb, I, M, R. Now there's a slight difference. Start on the 5th string, sorry. Play that little bit again. And again. Again, that little bit. Show you that bit again, change to D minor. That bit again. Now into the chorus. Just play that little phrase again, starting on the D minor position. Sorry. play that same phrase. And it almost repeats itself. Now it does repeat itself. But now, sorry. I did in fact go to the 6th string, didn't I? So the chorus then is sorry. Playing through very slowly, it is actually quite likely that I will make mistakes, because my fingers have played this song this way for so many years. I've developed what's known as muscle memory, so they automatically go to where they should be without my having to think about it. But with trying to play it slowly and think about it, they don't always do what I want them to do. Well, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so let's try and play the whole thing slowly right the way through. Oh, made a mess of it, haven't I? Start again. Sorry. Well, I hope you were able to follow that, but if you play it through and each section get the feel of where it is, eventually to speed it should sound more like this. They felt in old Ben Macree, 14 ships have sailed the sea, proudly bearing a Manx name, but this one will never again. Oh, Ellan Vannin of the Isle of Man company, oh, Ellan Vannin, lost in the Irish Sea, etc.